Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. By the way, join the Discord. Look down below if you want to join my Discord server where I play Don't Starve Together and many other games, and you're more than welcome to join in anytime. Okay, here we go. Well, it's Christmas in Don't Starve Together, or aka the Winter's Feast. Here are a few tips and tricks that you can do in order to make your life a little bit better while you venture around in the constant during this time. Every year or every season or basically every now and then, there's tiny little things that they do, and the Winter's Feast, it lasts for a little bit of, I think, into January. I don't exactly know when it finishes because Clay usually takes a small little break, and then when they're done, generally the Winter's Feast is over, and then starts the year of the blank, which we don't know what it is yet. Well, we kind of do know what it is, but it's obviously to be determined. But nonetheless, let's focus on what we're here for today, and that is making our trusty new little recipe that we're going to obviously have to start realizing is here, but only for a limited time. So let's get it ready to go. First, you're going to want to make sure that you get yourself some cut reeds. Where do you get your cut reeds? Well, none other than in the swamp biome. There's a small little swamp biome near me, but there's a gigantic one over here, which also has a reed trap. Be careful though, tentacles do attack you, and worms do too. Lots of things will attack you, so try to find maybe just a small little area that you can get a few reeds from. Once you do that, with a regular science machine, you can craft papyrus. Once you do that, you now can start making some very festive new little things. And what are we talking about? We're talking about none other than the gift wrap. Now we got to find out where the gift wrap tab is under, but if you just type in gift, oopsies, it'll show up. I did look around, but I thought it was under decoration, but anyways, it doesn't really matter. Just type in the word gift at the top if you can't locate it. Looking around, let's see if we can find out what tab it's under. I just had it before this video started, but you know what? We all make mistakes, so who cares? Gift wrap, where are you? Hello? Usually, I thought it was under... Yeah, it is. Okay, so it is under storage. Yeah, because I was like, where's the other one? But okay, so it is under storage. Okay, so look under the storage tab and you will find yourself the gift wrap. And then from there, you're able to craft a nice little gift wrap. And all it requires is literally one papyrus and one petal. This is such an easy recipe because normally, let's showcase, obviously, it's just, going to give you essentially 4 bundle wraps. And yes, these will last forever. So here's my recommendation to you. Go in your world right now while the Winter's Feast is on and make 500 million of these, as many as you can, because when the Winter Feast is over, these still will last. So you get 4 for the price of basically nothing. It's extremely cheap, and also it will last you basically forever. Now, until the next season. However, if you want to go in your options of Don't Starve Together, you can obviously enable Winter's Feast. I like to play it normally, like where obviously, if it shows up, it shows up. It makes it a little bit more enticing and exciting that way, so that way you're not always in the same event, but obviously to each their own. But anyways, that's essentially how you do this, so you want to make sure that you make as many as you can. They only require petals, which is basically by picking flowers, and of course a papyrus, which requires reeds. So you should be able to make quite a few of these. Now, normally, if you were not doing, let's just say you're doing just regular bundle wraps, right? You'd have to get the bundle wrap recipe. Now, this could be acquired by obviously a few different ways. You can get it through killing the bee queen, which is the normal way, of course, like the most standard way. Or you can also go and you can kill Klaus, which essentially can drop the bundle wrap blueprint too. But like I said, it's probably the best thing you're going to ever get in Don't Starve Together for this limited time event. So please do it because it's really, really, really worth it. Now, normally if you were to make yourself a bundle wrap, you're only going to get 1. So what does that mean? Well, the difference is with a gift wrap is once you obviously bundle wrap something and put it inside of it and you open it up, well, it's gone forever. But if you take a bundle wrap and you put something inside of it and you open it up again, you still get contents to basically make it again. So that's why a gift wrap versus a bundle wrap is completely different, because they're only one-time uses. Once they're open, they're gone. So just be careful about that. But nonetheless, obviously in this position, you're going to want to make as many as you can because they're very inexpensive to make. Instead of requiring more than just the cut reeds, you're now requiring obviously just the cut reeds to make 1 papyrus and then 1 flower, and you're all good to go. Normally, in order to make obviously the wax paper, which is required for the bundling wrap, we need 1 papyrus and we need 1 beeswax, which requires us to obviously get a honeycomb, which requires us to kill unfortunately, or basically get some honeycomb from different sources of bee things. But now we're getting a little bit too complicated. Nonetheless, just focus on making as many as you can, because honestly, it's really recommended to do so, and you'll love it on how many you end up having. And they'll generally last you most of the year. If especially sometimes I would make anywhere from 50 to 60 of these, because how often do you really need to bundle wrap something? But nonetheless, there you go. I hope you use it. I'll see you in the next one, and enjoy the winter feast.